All for you, I'm down and diligent. Just know I'm down and diligent. I'm down and diligent. Ay, mama always working late. Daddy didn't work today. I got all these bills to pay, and I'm not even thinking straight. Probably twisting up a wood, trying to see what's up today. I've been engineering all my music, feeling all type of way. Drowning in my thoughts, I might get lost up in this tidal wave. Maybe I'm just tired of Seattle, I need brighter day. I get way too high, I lose my mind, I'm thinking all type of shit. Look you in your eyes, I see a star, son, your future lit. Smiling at your mama, all in love, that's my type of chick.
Yo, what's good, man? What's the deal? Y'all tapped into another episode of the Down and Diligent, known as the D.A.D podcast. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Go like, subscribe, comment. Follow us on all social media platforms. We got the TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Man, follow up. Subscribe, too, though. Subscribe, man. We got some good content on the way.
Most definitely, bro. We're going to keep it coming, man. More bangers.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying?
Yes,
With your boy, Sko.
So it was like, dang, he right. Old school. He had to let it know, though. He had to let it before he gets started. He had to address
Shout
it.
out to Sko, man. But y'all hit that notification bell, man, so y'all can be notified every time we drop another banger.
Yes,
You
sir.
feel me? What's up with y'all, man? How the dads doing? I got my
good.
boy Verno back.
You got the
up.
birthday boys in here.
Yeah,
We got the
birthday
birthday boys. You feel me?
Okay.
And we back.
That's what's up, man. What's up with y'all, man? What's up, Joey? How you doing? 10K mile run, 10K run.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
What's
It's
up,
been
baby?
cool, man. You know, my birthday was on the 1st, bro. God bless me to see another year, man.
Yeah, for
So my
real.
plan was I've been since like January, I've been running. I've been on my running tip. Well, even before then, I've been running, but since then, I was like, no running, no alcohol. I mean, running, no alcohol. So I was hitting like 2, 3, 4 miles.
Yeah.
Just gradually growing with my mileage. So my goal was to go to this half marathon, downtown Long Beach at the beach, bro. So
Yeah.
that was the goal, man. And it was actually on the 30th, March 30th. It was a 10K, which is 6. I was gonna do the half marathon, but I'm like, bro, that's 13,
Yeah.
right? And I just started hitting like 4 miles,
Yeah.
5 miles. So I'm like, let me just knock out this 6.2 miles. So I did the 10K, bro. I did it in some decent time. My time was like 12:15 per mile, which is, I started off at like, when I first started, I was hitting like 14, 30. You know what I mean? It was taking me forever to finish it, but the more I ran and the more
The body got to it.
I got used to it and I got
Yeah.
faster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just running, bro. And it's different, bro. And it's addicting. You know what I mean?
I was
running.
preparing your body at this age, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it hurt. It's tough. It's tough. Like I'm still hurt from
The run.
last Sunday. I'm still my hip hurt and joints and shit. But it's I take
good pain.
I take a little minute to recover. Like I can't run every day. Like I might go Monday. If it's a long run, I might go back Thursday.
Yeah.
And then I do it on Saturday or something.
Right,
like that. So
right.
that's what I was doing it, bro. I've been falling in love with just running, bro.
So you
Yeah.
sticking
Running.
with the program?
Sticking with the program. So I'm trying to find
Run
a
club.
half marathon, bro. I'm gonna do a
Yeah.
half.
Run club.
Yeah. I want to start a run club, but I might join one first.
All right,
I might
nigga.
I think I'm gonna join one first, bro. I might go with the Compton Run Club, bro. I've been seeing them running around the city, so I might join the or Long Beach Running Club.
Hey, you been doing the track meet? You been doing the parent race at the end?
Nah, bro. I can't do no speed running.
No
right
sprint,
now.
yeah. Catch
No
you,
sprints right now. I might tear something.
catch you with
bro.
that long distance.
Long distance. Yeah, man. So I ain't doing that though. They be doing it though. But yeah, bro, I did like 80 days no alcohol. I did, man, just eating 1 meal a day. You know what I mean? And it paid off, bro. It was a success. You know what I mean? Going into that, accomplishing it, and then after that, my goal was to right when I finish this, I'm gonna just go celebrate Houston. Nigga flew to Houston on the 31st. Birthday was on the 1st, bro. So it was smooth.
What was that?
Houston was lit, man. I went. The tickets there is cheap, bro. I got like a round trip for like 120. They pretty round. You just got to catch it at the right time, but round trip from 120. Me and Jasmine went down there. It was dope, bro. Shout out my cousin Barry. He down there, so we connected with him. He got an Airbnb. Was at his spot and was pretty much got a rental car to gas like $2.20
Yeah.
per gallon.
That's
So I'm just rolling around.
man.
I got a rental car. I'm rolling around the city, going to all the spots, all the restaurants, bro. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna I went on like a food tour, bro. I was eating.
What was the
everything.
culture like,
The
bro?
it's all black people.
Yeah.
All the workers, everybody in
Yeah?
the city,
Hell yeah.
everybody was black, bro.
Yeah.
It was dope, and it was love. It was all
A
love.
lot of family business.
A lot of family businesses, man. Good food.
Yeah.
What's barbecue, chicken, gumbo.
Oh,
they got
yeah.
everything is cheap too down compared. Cause you can see your money. You can see your money down there.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
down here,
Exactly.
man, you can't. You know what I mean, dollar ain't nothing down here. But they could be having like deals like $2 lamb chops.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Buy a drink, you get a pound of crawfish. Something crazy.
Yeah.
For real, bro. It's like that's the place. That's the spot to be, bro.
Lamb chops.
$2
I am
lamb
sold.
$2 lamb chops, man. Yeah, man, for real. So
Hey, that's
It was
cool
dope.
though. That you don't. There's no place in California where you really get to see like a lot of black people, like
Right,
you said, where the workers and the owners are all
Yeah,
black.
everybody-
I want to
lot
see
down
something
there,
like
bro.
that. I want to see that.
Yeah,
See that a
everybody's
lot
black,
down
man.
there, for sure.
It was so much love too, man. It was dope down there.
Yeah.
It was a great experience. I mean, and they have big, beautiful houses.
Yeah.
Where you gotta consider the climate and everything. But besides that, bro, they got houses for like 120, 150. Big houses, like mansions and modern looking houses and stuff. So I mean, it opened my eyes, bro. Like if you can invest down there and
Yeah,
get
you
you a little
definitely
spot.
can.
you know,
Yeah.
so.
That's what people be
That's
buying,
the
like
plan.
plots of land and shit. Out
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So that's what I've been on, bro. But it was dope, man. The thing about that is, down south in Houston, Texas, it's an open carry state. Like you don't
Yeah.
gotta conceal your weapon. So all the spots I was kind of like on the window was like no firearms in here. And I'm like, damn, no firearms because it's known that you
Yeah.
might
You might get your shit.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody holds.
Everybody
down there,
got so
too.
you gotta watch how you move. You gotta watch
Yeah.
all of that. That was always
That's why
in the
everybody's
back of
so
my mind.
friendly.
Yeah, everybody
Everybody-
like
That's the thing. What I
Real.
noticed too, bro.
Real.
Like even going to like lounges and bars and stuff,
Mhm.
it was like a lot just all black and shit. But bro, they was real friendly.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that
yeah.
Southern
Right, all respectful.
hospitality, like,
Everything was respectful.
yeah.
Because I'm like, bro, if the wrong situation, I don't think that'll be able to happen out here, bro. It's like
Right.
one little situation, you gonna start shooting.
Mhm.
It was all love, man. Beautiful people down there for sure.
Shout out to Houston.
Shout out to Houston,
Shout out to
Texas.
Houston for sure, man. What's up with you, man?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Just been working, sadly. You feel me?
Sadly.
You got a job, man.
Huh?
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
You do
Bless,
overnights
bro.
or what?
Yeah, I do overnights, man. I
Oh,
be out
okay.
there chilling. And what's that song when everybody, I don't never do shit at work. That's me all day, bro. I don't do nothing. I just be looking.
What's up, man? What's up with my boy Verno?
Yeah.
I
What's
don't know,
going
man.
on, man?
Long
I'm
time
back.
no-
You know
It's
what I'm
been
saying?
years, man. What you been on, bro?
Man, just trying to stay out the way, work, take care of situations, and that's about it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Feel good to be sitting back on this couch, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, man.
Nice.
That's great, bro.
Yeah,
That's great, man.
Good having you back up in here, man.
Yes, sir.
man, I miss it. I miss
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
How was your I know you just had a birthday too. How
Oh
was
yeah,
your-
man. Man, God blessed me to turn 40, homie.
Mm.
So I'm like,
That's a milestone right there, right?
Yeah, it is.
Buddy?
Yeah, that's a
It's
milestone.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what's up, bro.
Yeah.
That's a movie.
man.
Mm-hmm.
It was a point in time to where niggas didn't know if we'll make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah,
right?
hell yeah. We didn't even know if we was gonna make it to 18.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So every
Losing friends young.
Yep.
right. I think every birthday is like celebrated in some way, man. Just
I
some
start
niggas
taking
ain't
my
make it,
birthday
bro.
serious like
A
that.
little something, man. You don't got to be nothing big, man. Just
Yeah.
celebrate that you made another year. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's
It
up.
still amazes me when you guys say that though. Like
Oh.
when you say how like you didn't think you'd make it.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
know? That's yeah.
for real.
Oh,
bro.
I
that's
don't wanna
them.
say- I don't
That's
wanna
them.
say-
I thought I knew.
Yeah,
I
I don't
knew
wanna
I was
say
gonna love
think.
everybody. That's what I know.
I don't- look.
I'm gonna be the nigga with no people at my funeral because I love everybody.
I don't wanna say but I'm gonna just say that uncertainty feeling.
Yeah,
Like, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you don't know
Right,
because you
right.
got peers,
Mhm.
y'all young,
Shit
and you
going
see a
on,
lot of
shit happening
people
fast.
passing
Yeah.
away that's close to you too, and you like, damn, it's not.
Yeah,
Death is inevitable.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
You feel me?
yeah.
It's just a matter of when.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And they be hitting close to home and shit. Too.
Yeah, it's a lot of people we know that didn't
that
get
didn't
the-
make it.
That
So
didn't
it's
get
a
the.
blessing them, you know what I mean, to see it.
Yeah.
To see that shit.
Shout out my cousin Maisha, man. I went to her funeral yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out to
man.
Monk, man. Monk and D.A.D. hold y'all head up, man. I
Yeah,
love
man.
y'all for sure, for sure.
Condolences to the
You
family.
feel me?
Man.
Yeah.
That shit just be like an eye opener though, dog. Like, I mean, you see that shit a lot.
Yeah.
You feel me, and be a part of it a lot. But every time, it still seem like it's like damn, that shit close to home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's never a good feeling.
Hell yeah.
Especially when they're around your age too, they're
Mm-hmm.
young.
Right.
Man.
I'm seeing a lot of people like go from like heart attacks and shit like around our age,
Yeah.
bro. Strokes
Mhm.
and shit like that too, bro.
Do you think sometimes we like desensitized to death though? You think so?
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you can see that shit on the touch of your phone now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. And then
These
dog,
last couple famous murder, we can look them up and
Yeah,
watch
see
them.
that.
Hell yeah.
but shit, the price of living is you gonna see death a lot though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying?
That's true. That come with living, right?
That's
Hell
the
yeah.
price of it. Especially if you want to live a long life.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna see your people go?
Straight up. I was talking to my cousin, you feel me? Shout out to him. We're just talking like, you know, we never wanna lose our parents and shit.
Right.
The idea of it like is to be like, you don't want to think like that, but your parents expect you to outlive them, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But what happened when they outlive you, bruh?
Yeah.
Like the plans change, you feel me? Imagine
Yeah.
the grief of fucking losing a child, bro.
It's been changing like that since like the 80s, right?
Yeah.
These
Man.
people losing their kids.
And I just want to send a shout out to everybody that have, bro. My step pops, for sure, man. My auntie,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Monk. There's a lot of people that just lost their child, bro.
Yes.
And it was just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That gotta be difficult, man.
Yeah, man.
Beyond. That's just
For sure. We don't want to make this no sad episode.
Right, right,
Celebration,
right.
You feel me?
Celebration.
I was talking, DADS.
It's good.
We was talking about hip hop.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
bit outside.
Mm-hmm. You made up a good ass point.
But yeah.
He put
Top 5. All right, look, it's split. Top 5 from every coast, including the South. So you put up your starting lineup, your top 5 from the West Coast, the East Coast, and the South. Say we're gonna play ball. Who got the better catalog, better lyricism, best performance, everything. Top 5. East Coast, West Coast, and the South. Without being biased,
Right.
who taking it? I'm gonna tell you my top 5 on the West.
like all around who taking it.
Who's taking all? If it's a ball, it's a game.
You got
It's
and his shit's all Southern Cali too.
Yeah,
he don't
yeah.
even got no Bay niggas.
yeah. Look, and it's honorable mentions though.
Yeah.
Honorable mention for the Bay. But look,
what's the
No
categories
particular order.
like lyricist party.
So we didn't break
Right.
all that down
Oh,
yet.
okay,
We don't
nah,
break that
just
down.
rap
Just
artists,
rap- just rap artists.
rap,
Got you.
hip hop. No order. Pop, Dot, Cube, Snoop, DJ Quick,
Honorable mention.
40.
And another one for us too off the bench, the game. Can't leave him.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna fuck about personal. I'm gonna fuck about his personal, but I'm talking about pure
Yeah,
rapping.
yeah,
Nigga is a
Now
rapper,
the game,
bro.
did y'all see what happened with the game
Honorable
on I ain't gonna say he got marked out, but if he got into it with a fan in the audience, he told the fan he fan like fuck you. He like come on stage and say that. No, let him come up stage. Dude came on stage. Fuck you.
What'd he say?
All right, you know what? You know, I mean, like weird shit. I'm like, oh,
That's
wow.
why. That's why I want to. Dog.
I'm surprised. You know what? You gonna get packed out, but
Yeah.
man, you got heart. You got.
Yeah.
Heart. I'm like, come on.
I can't. Yeah.
But y'all don't expect him to beat up a fan.
E40 honorable mention, bro.
E40. Too short. My bad.
I
I
fuck
don't expect him to beat up a fan, but
No.
why would you tell him to
Why
come
would
up?
you tell
Yeah.
him to come on stage? But you know, I fuck with the game though for sure.
In the South, what we got for the South? You had Scarface,
Scarface,
Wayne,
Wayne,
Andre,
Tip.
Tip.
Yep.
You got so many in the South.
That's what we were saying.
Yeah.
'Cause
That's
you go,
so hard
If you go
to
anywhere, you go
pick.
Ross, you go
Yeah.
Future with
You
this
got
last one.
yeah.
you got
old
Ross,
school.
you got Young Thug,
Yeah,
you got all
can
these
mix
niggas,
it
bro.
up. MGK 8 Ball.
Yeah, you-
Gucci, you got Gucci, bro. You,
Man.
Jeezy.
you got
go anywhere.
Man, you got anything.
You go anywhere you
There's
wanna go
so
with
much
this shit.
heat in the
You
South.
can mix
You
up.
go
'Cause
anywhere.
you got Texas, you got Louisiana, Florida,
You go Boosie. You know,
Georgia,
look,
Atlanta, all
Who
that.
you got to put though? You got to put 5.
That's
you
tough,
got,
man.
you got to.
Because we just
You
picking
got to.
5 from California.
We just
And no.
Yeah.
And
no,
we
the
picked.
West.
And he picked 5 only from our region.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
He didn't. That nigga didn't go past the 10.
I can't help right. That's what
They
we
all,
got.
man.
Yeah.
That's too much. that's too many people to cover, bro. That's a lot. The South is a lot of area.
It is.
Man, it
bro.
is.
The East Coast, you could say it was like Philly, New York,
New York, you know,
Town, all that shit.
because they got a lot of niggas too.
It's a
So
lot-
who's going
it's a lot
East
that way.
Coast?
East Coast.
You gotta
man.
go Jay, Nas, Big.
Sure.
DMX.
Oh shit.
You got the
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
But no, hey, let's do it
Yeah.
though. Hey, Snoop already cleaned DMX up.
Wait, on the
Yes.
Yeah.
that was a legendary
It was-
verse
well,
right
Yeah,
there. though.
yeah.
I think that one got to be that verse
Snoop
right there.
did though. Snoop got too many hits.
Snoop got too many hits.
Man.
That was
DMX is a code. That's one of my
Yeah,
favorite.
hell yeah.
Just like the East Coast, you go so many ways too. Like you go so many ways to every region.
You can.
Yeah.
'Cause you can even go back to from on the East Coast. Like you go back. They've been doing this hip hop shit forever.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
you got Fab on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fab.
Fab.
You gotta give everybody their respect on the
Mhm.
East, man. Even though we was hearing some backlash from that last conversation we had about the East Coast and shit, but
Because they know it's true. You don't hit
they
that.
know
Go
what it
holler.
is. They know what it is. You know what I mean? But we're not taking away from the legends that's there. You know what I mean? Or that's
I'm talking about right now.
right. We're talking about currently.
Would you throw Meek in there?
I throw Meek in there.
Yeah.
I throw Meek in there, bro.
Bro.
But I'm talking about all time. Like top, you
I'll
throw
throw Meek
these
in there.
5 guys out there.
Philly rap.
Not just
That's
Philly,
East Coast. though.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm throwing Meek in there.
Yeah, you can't. Meek held it down for them niggas.
Nah, he
The,
did.
the East Coast, East Side, he held it down, bro, for a minute. It was only him for a second
Mm-hmm.
Y'all throw Cassidy in there?
Cassidy.
before the car crash.
I don't.
I think Cassidy more.
I like
of
the
a-
Bars album. I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was after the Barry Reed story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Cassidy more of a, the
Yeah.
battle rap
yeah.
type, but he still make great. He's like one of the greatest
Battle rapper
rappers that made that
Yeah.
transition to make great music too.
Could you throw Beanie Siegel in there?
Oh, yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
Sure.
Yes.
In there.
Oh,
Benny
shit.
Siegel. Who else?
You think about your boy Cam, Killer?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cam
Nah,
is
you
the
got
Cam
some
is
niggas.
Cam is the best nigga out of Harlem.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who else you got?
What about the
From
locks? Jada Kiss.
Ooh.
Oh, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot
And
about
that's my
Fox.
favorite right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And 50?
50.
50.
Yeah.
Come on, 50 one
Yeah.
of my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Fuck.
You got
So much heat out there.
It's so much. It's so much.
Yeah.
But I can say that, like we was talking out there, that we probably got the best like catalog of music.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? The
Sure.
best like productions, like all them like Jada Kiss. They're great rappers, but to like put music, we have everybody he named got a essential album that in life.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like you feel me?
Facts.
A lot of them niggas don't got that.
Facts. Then you got that machine behind you too.
Yeah.
This is gonna even make it even greater.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, bro.
And you know us like in California, where we from, nigga don't got to go that far to really make it. Make it like he can stay on this whole little side because California's so big itself.
Right.
Yeah.
Then when you go up to Washington and all that, you can just stay in that Washington, Oregon, Vegas,
Mhm.
Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and probably make millions.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You probably say the same about them on that side too. You feel me?
It's crazy. When I was in Houston, I was listening. You know how we got on the West Coast, we got these classic like songs. Like I was saying like Too Short. You know what I mean? When we in the club or everybody know the song. So
Yeah.
even down there, they all have their regional like classic music that
Yeah.
we ain't never heard before.
Right,
Like,
right,
the
right.
whole club is rocking out to it, and it's like I'm like, oh man, it is sound good too. I'm like, oh, this
Yeah,
shit
that's-
hard.
yeah.
But it's just they region of classic ass Houston type song.
Yeah.
Bro. And
Yeah.
I'm like, this,
That's why I be when people be like people don't make it like it ain't you ain't make it big enough. It's like music is really regional. You
Yeah,
feel me? If
yeah,
people
yeah.
catch on to what
Facts.
you who you are, you just got the charisma to make it far.
Yeah.
Or like you said, but most of the music is for the people.
in your area
Yeah, like-
because they've been through kind of like,
Right.
or they seen the Rosecrans and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, K-Dot.
Yeah.
It's like the,
Speaking on shit that we've seen.
I was just about to say,
It's
yeah.
shit that we done saw.
Facts.
That's why we hold it so dear.
Right.
That's why even though like I don't like the new niggas rapping, like it's cool, but we understand that shit because we from here. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
You know, other niggas like that shit don't sound. We can't know, but we know. Like,
Yeah.
we know what the
Exactly.
fuck he's saying. We know
Right.
how it's going. Like,
Right. And that's how it can be easier for a dude on the other side of the country to be like, that shit don't sound, that shit not it. You know what I mean? And I remember when K-Dot dropped, I remember what's his name? Troy Ave. A couple people was like, that's not it, bro. We don't like it. That shit trash.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, this shit is
But coming from Troy Ave is a
Troy Ave. Troy Ave, Shine, all them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
So-
consider Nipsey Hussle to be regional?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
for sure. That's why
He's
Wack said what he said. Because we hold him dear. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
then the world wanted to hold him dear after he passed, and Wack was like, but he our legend. You feel me?
Mm.
Just like how every reason got their legend and everything. That's how we hold Nip to the highest standards of
Mm-hmm.
we don't care who y'all bring, nigga. This is the
our
person we
guy.
want to champion.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just all that is with
Right.
us, with Nip. Like he embodied the image of how the thing's supposed to be and how he
Yeah,
approached shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And in a different way.
Right. Just like we see murals of Nipsey everywhere in the
Mhm.
South, I was seeing murals of like Pimp C
Yeah.
and like Big Mo all through Houston.
Yeah.
Like, big huge murals. I'm like, you know what I mean? They was great artists, but
That was their shit.
that was their
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't seen no Nipsey murals, but I'm definitely for sure seeing Big Mo and all
Mhm.
the niggas, man, that passed on, bro.
And then we don't feel no way about them not
Nah.
having
Nah.
Nipsey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
Speaking of music, what y'all been listening to?
I want to know y'all thoughts on that Drake Cardi. I wanted to know how you felt about that Drake Cardi, Drake and Weekend. I'm not the Weekend.
Party Next Door.
Party Next Door.
You forgetting who the nigga?
No, party hard.
It was I wanted more party on there. I'm not gonna lie.
More
to you.
party?
Yeah, but it was one of them Drake albums where when you catch the vibe, you'll like it. But
Mhm.
it wasn't nothing, bro.
Are they
I'm not
hyping
gonna
up No Kid? Like
I like that
it's
song, Baby Girl.
You like that?
Let me see you twirl.
it's cool. It seemed like a Drake song.
Yeah, international.
It's a
It
Drake
could be international
They
banker.
play
you
that
feel me?
anywhere. Yeah.
It ain't nothing. It ain't no classic.
And not a classic.
Nah, it ain't a
Just a
classic.
party song. That's
Yeah.
it.
Couple. It's a couple good songs on there. I ain't gonna lie.
Can he make it? I ain't even listen to it, but can he make another classic though?
I think so.
He should.
I think so.
I think so.
You saying he should? He should, but is it gonna be the same? Is he gonna have that same momentum to carry on like he did in the past to make classics?
You're really asking if he can regain his clout after
Yeah.
all of
I
that.
would- I was.
Well,
I,
he
I-
still got a gang of clout. That's
Yeah.
the boy.
Yeah,
but-
I think so. Because I was listening to somebody who was like, man, a lot of R. Kelly. Now it's two different subjects, but a lot of R. Kelly greatest music came after the allegations of him
Mhm.
having that situation with a
Yeah.
minor.
Big facts. Ooh,
But
yeah,
a
Chocolate
lot-
Factory, all that
A
shit.
lot of his, yeah. No, some of his greatest music came after
Yep.
Yeah.
that allegation.
Oral
You know what I mean?
trial and all that.
Yeah,
right.
he didn't went to trial and all that shit and beat the trial, but a lot of his great timeless music that we still listen to today came after
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
So I think he can still do it.
Yeah.
For me, it's not even that as far as like, that allegation. For me, it's more so of, okay, you got your ass whooped in this battle, but what you did afterwards. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's never been done in the history of rap. So it's like, can you do I want to listen to you right now? I'm probably still over you right now, bro.
Right.
Your music.
I listen to him, but I don't want to hear no hip, we don't want to hear no tough guy shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear none of that. As long as you make a hit, I'll still mess with no tough guy music from Drake no more.
Oh yeah.
Because he's gonna sue. He might sue you.
Yeah.
Ain't no might. He gon' sue. You know what I'm saying?
So you think he's lost his tough guy image altogether?
He never had a tough guy image.
Yeah.
Never had a tough
Well, he sure rap like he
But
did.
he's rapped some of his shit.
Yeah.
Mm,
I don't know. I never got that from him.
I mean, not
I kind of got the boss, like I could get you touched.
Oh,
like,
Yeah.
But far as I never got that from him.
That mob tie is still hard though. I'm sick of these niggas. Crazy. I don't know.
Drake got
You feel
some
me?
shit, man.
But-
He
Yeah,
got
Nah,
some timeless
for
shit.
sure got
Yeah.
some shit.
But yeah,
Timeless shit for sure.
I haven't really been listening to them. I've been listening to probably some EBKJ Bo.
Mhm.
I've been listening
What's
to
going on with him, man? I be seeing him a lot on the
Yeah,
internet. Like,
yeah.
I-
It's his time.
is he
Gotta
like
tune in.
a Draco type of dude? Would you say that? Because I
Man.
don't know. I be hearing his name in a lot.
Yeah, he got a lot of his shit.
Watch
He from his gang. Everybody killer, so you know what I mean? He don't got a lot of friends.
Okay.
Yeah, he got a lot of beef, but the nigga can rap though.
KJ, we gotta tune in.
Little nigga can rap.
Definitely got to
Little
him
nigga
too.
can rap. That's one thing he can do. Been listen to that what Chef Boy?
Chef Boy.
Yeah. I think from Compton, right? Compton or whatever, Compton?
I ain't even heard him.
You never heard him?
No.
You never heard that yappity yap. Don't
Oh,
talk
that's
back.
who that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
He got a
okay,
song.
okay,
That song,
okay.
I be outside, I be able to do.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
shit
yeah.
go hard.
Okay,
And I be
okay.
riding down Rose Crest.
Oh, that's who
Like
that
Coach
is.
Crest. Yeah,
Okay. I did.
Yeah,
hear
that's him. That
song.
shit
Okay,
go
okay.
hard. That shit go hard.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have to tune in, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to find some little new tunes. I've been off that Red on Tech.
Oh, that's
That
Okay,
album
okay.
they got together.
Got a
That
new
shit hard.
Red on Tech. I've been listening to like dude named GT. They from Detroit. GT.
I know GT, yeah.
Money Man.
Yeah.
I Swear
yeah.
Vizo. Like
Yeah,
I've been on
go hard.
I've been on them like Veezy, all them Detroit dudes, Detroit cats. They hard.
It's hard. Yeah.
They hard, man. Lately, that's when I've been on. Shout out to Barry too. He put me on that shit.
Detroit got a good run too, man.
Oh,
Right now, yeah, they
Yeah.
got a strong run. They got a
Yeah,
strong
for
run.
sure.
Yeah.
Is that the North or considered the Midwest?
Midwest.
Midwest.
Yeah, Midwest.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay.
I fuck with payroll. That payroll.
Payroll.
Yeah,
Payroll
That's
hard.
almost hard.
I always listen to that, bro. That's always gonna be in
Yeah, I ain't
there.
really listening.
So,
Music. It's been whatever this thing. You feel me? I've been listening to a lot of old shit.
Hell
Listen to
yeah.
That Nate Dogg.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, Nate Dogg. Pretty much like Nip. I've been on the Nip binge for the past like 5 days.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's the closest to a Nate Dogg that we didn't see like since Nate Dogg?
Ooh.
Like, cause we ain't really had a
Like on
Nate
like
Dogg.
not his style.
that's
You know what I mean?
like
Or-
singing or R&B hip hop.
Like T-Pain type shit.
Ty Dolla $ign, maybe.
Ooh.
I would say
Ty
Yeah.
Dolla $ign never
would say
been. I
Ty.
feel you though, but he
Yeah.
never been as on the run like.
on that run.
It was
nah.
It was a run where it wasn't a hit unless
That was
Nate
a-
Dogg
that-
sing.
what?
Man,
That was a
yeah.
legendary run.
Yeah.
Nate
Yeah.
Dogg.
Nate Dogg.
And he was everywhere.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Everywhere.
For a long time.
Nate Dogg's giving everybody
Yeah.
a
Luda.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He is everywhere.
That nigga, Nate was a
everything.
nigga, bro. Nate was a nigga, bro.
Hood King right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vern,
Yeah,
what has Vern been listening to?
What you been listening to, Verno?
A lot of old school. You know,
shit.
you know me. My old soul, you know. Huh?
Hit that 40 club. What you been listening to, man?
A lot of slow jams.
Ooh.
Teddy
You know,
Pendergrass.
Teddy P, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
wow.
Turn off the lights. Yeah,
What's
man.
up,
Just
man?
a lot of music that, you know, nigga can reflect back from and just be like, I made it. You know?
Mm.
You know?
So, yeah.
I made it for this shit to be old.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit crazy because it still be banging though, like when you was a kid.
Man.
That's that timeless music for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What you been on? You been on off of that Tech and
Yeah,
Fredo?
just
It's
that
funny about
old
them
shit.
Baton Rouge niggas. I don't know how to decipher them.
Yeah.
Man.
Why not? Like
They all kind of got that the top. What Fredo, Young
Tech.
Boy, Tech.
yeah.
Mhm.
What's my other? They beefing now.
Main music.
Main music.
music.
All of them got that singing, that
Yeah,
harmony.
yeah.
They don't suck. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
fuck with
yeah,
Fredo, but
yeah.
it's like
Right.
Yeah.
I
You
get
know
what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
saying?
Sound similar.
Yeah, that's
like
why.
them
that's
niggas should be
why-
fucking together instead of beefing type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And then the beats kind of sound similar too.
Mhm.
But I mean, that's what
They all
made,
from
like,
they all from that region though.
yeah,
from
they
the
all
same
from that.
Yeah.
thing.
That's what made Boosie. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
Juvie,
Yeah.
who he is and shit.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
But I've been off that Juvie the Great album too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
Great.
saying? Yeah.
That was
Mhm.
crazy, man. I was thinking, man, because a lot of times, bro, we see like we was talking about in the South how they be going at it, they be beefing and shit, and it's crazy how lately we've been seeing like podcasts and shit beefing, bro. That shit
Yeah.
it's like I don't know if it's like people in certain lane they just want to stay in this lane or whatever, but it's like if we all, I don't know, bro.
I
don't
think
know
it's
what it is.
because ain't enough shit going on in the music world, so cats got to find content in any way.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm,
Feel
yeah.
me?
Anyway,
I think it ain't enough shit going on into regular world in the music world of enough clicks where you got to do something now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most of these hip hop platforms don't even talk about hip hop no more. They talking about,
Yeah.
Shit.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
So is it like artists step it up, or do we got to do more research into artists into this?
Right.
Yeah.
But
Nah, I
drama
definitely
loves
agree with
drama
that.
gets sales though, bro.
oh hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like you said, drama gets sales, and a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? It's sad to say, but you got to pull somebody down for you to get the shine. sometimes.
Yeah.
That's
And
hard.
that's
Like,
how
that's
how
hard.
it is.
Black people, a lot of black people see it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of collabing, they rather
Yeah.
bring you down, talk shit about your what you got going
sure.
on,
Mhm.
how you addressing shit, and to boost themselves up. So
For sure.
it's crazy how this shit work, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to make some people feel better in a way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like you gotta shoot me down, put the light on you so you can feel better. Instead of nigga just shining and doing it like
Yeah.
you
like
supposed to.
you shining, I see you shining,
Yeah.
I'm shining too.
We
But
shine together.
I ain't gonna dim your light. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it's gonna overpower mine, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how niggas is, man.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
crazy.
Hey, bro, you know how like with that, like building relationships within business and shit. And, you know, I go back to like with Ye, he was like, you know, relationships is worth more than, you know, money. Like,
Yeah.
the relationships he have. What is it, blue line, green line, or whatever the case is? Say you hop on a train, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hop on a train that go through each city. Can you call somebody and get a ride home if you needed to?
Yeah.
And from each city.
Yeah.
Long Beach, Compton, Watts, LA.
I got like 4 or 5 people I can call that come grab me.
Yeah. So relationships important, right?
Right,
Hell yeah.
right.
And they gonna
I'm
want to
taking
grab
the
me.
Uber, nigga. That money more important than fucking our relationships.
I done
Hey,
did-
that
I done
train
did-
shit is
I done-
dangerous,
I done been there
homie.
enough for people where they'll be excited if I was a call for some help.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Nah, but I said that because that's definitely important, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The relationships that you build. People forget what you say all the time. Sometimes you gonna forget what the
Yeah.
fuck you say.
Mhm.
Type shit.
But you ain't gonna never, bro. Nobody, if you made somebody feel legit or
Yeah.
important or whatever the case is, they'll never forget that shit, bro.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Real shit.
True.
That shit is important though.
Yeah, no, it is, but it's the right relationships. You feel me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right, the right
Yeah.
You feel
ones.
me?
Yeah.
A lot of people just be around a lot of sun.
Long relationships could tear your ass down.
They
Okay,
gonna tear you down. Ain't no, they
Ooh-wee.
gon' there it is.
Mm-hmm.
You
You ain't
ever
around
been-
the
you
right
ever
shit, right situation where it would fit you right, that shit gonna fuck you up.
You ever been tore down in a relationship? Not like a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, or woman to man, but just like relationships in general, like friends. Like, damn, me fucking with this person, that shit really breaking me down, like building me down. Being around this motherfucker and fucking with him or whatnot all the time, or her.
I can't recall off the top of my head because most of the time, most people I've been around, it's been on some like, let's get the shit going. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can say I probably got a good judgment of people.
Yeah.
I don't from how I see it. You feel me? Might be wrong, but most of the people I ain't never been around a motherfucker and it's been like, yo, you trying to like draining me because I wouldn't fuck with you.
Right.
I wouldn't- I can't know. And I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not I don't give a fuck about that toxic shit, whatever the new word is. Like I can look at it, me involved, and I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, say that.
Right,
say
right,
that.
right, right.
So you could be around some toxic
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
but that's not gonna affect you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be in the burning house and not get burnt. I'm telling you, like,
discipline.
yeah,
Yeah,
for everything. I
discipline,
done been around the worst of shit and being like, yeah, that ain't me. Like,
Right.
you feel me?
Yeah. Straight up.
Like,
Right.
nah, yeah, I ain't never.
If
But
unbothered was a person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dead ass, bro. I don't. That shit ain't.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember you mentioned you said, bro, you like, I'm not gonna be around nothing reckless, bro. And when you mentioned that, I'm like, man, that make perfect sense, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like, no matter what you got going on, I'm not about to get involved in no
Straight
reckless
up.
shit, bro.
Straight up.
Like, and I'm like, I mean a
Real
lot, bro. A
talk.
lot of people just get involved in shit that they don't got
know
no
about it.
business being in, bro.
Right,
But
right.
they just involved.
That's want to be accepted, bro.
Yeah, they
no
wanna
matter
get
what
accepted,
age
bro.
it is, some
Yeah.
cats still want to be
Still want to be accepted.
stamped it.
Yeah.
Well, but the same question for y'all though. Have y'all ever felt like y'all was in a situation where it was like holding y'all back, like feeling toxic, where you was like, oh, I can't breathe?
Hell yeah.
Man.
Hell yeah.
I can honestly say that.
You know,
man.
I didn't been around some shit like that, to where it's just been draining, bro.
Yeah.
Like this shit, and I know it ain't good for me, but it make me feel good. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or it might, and
Talking about like relationship wise or just friendship wise or what?
Yup, friendship wise, dealing with females or whatever the case is. Like sometimes you know that shit, but it just feel good at the moment.
Yeah.
And you in your highlight of
yeah.
life right now. So
Yeah.
you ain't really
You
even
like, yeah, true.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You like how I feel at the moment, but what comes with that shit
You don't even.
is draining, bro.
Yeah.
It's draining. It's too much.
Yeah.
I feel like anytime you dishing out way more
Mm.
than not just like receiving, like far as like mentally though, bro, that shit is gonna drain you, especially when you got different responsibilities that got to be dished out in different places.
Right.
Now it's intervening with
You taking
your
care of your
lifestyle
shit.
and your
Yeah,
family
yeah.
and doing all of these things.
I feel you.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
Right. I be mindful of that when I build relationships with people.
Yeah.
Like not to long as it's not interfering with what I
Yeah.
got going on.
Straight up.
I'm cool. I can hang. I can do whatever.
Mhm.
But I'm not about to jeopardize what I got right here.
Yeah.
Hell
For
no.
nothing or nobody.
Nobody.
You know what I mean? So that's
Nobody.
how I look at it.
The funny thing is, most of those relationships start before you realize it, because it'd be like friends
Yep.
you grew up with,
Mhm.
and then you start going a different direction, and they holding you back, or like they always complain about what they don't have, and you trying to be on some positive shit, and eventually you get to that point where you got to let them go,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that was because those people will drain you. They'll keep you right where you at.
For sure.
Yeah. I don't let too much people trauma dump on me.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be
I can hear you
short-lived.
out, but if it's too much, I'm gonna stop it at the door. Like, yeah.
It's gonna be short lived for sure.
Hell
You
yeah,
know what I'm
'cause people-
saying? But yeah, bro, like you said too though, you gotta have that discipline, and like you said, as long as you know what I'm saying, your shit ain't intervening with what I got going on, respect
Right.
my life and
Right,
my
right.
lifestyle. If you can't, then keep it pushing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
At the
people
end
will
of the
put
day.
them stress demons on you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know it.
Yeah, so like you said, they want to put that on you, and they
Yeah.
just want to talk. I'm a nigga that, what we gonna do about it?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Just solve the
I'm not just an
problem,
ear,
bro.
bro. Yeah, I'm,
Like that's fine. You keep talking
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
it. What we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't about to keep harping on the same shit.
Yeah, that's-
Man.
that's the
Going in
person I am,
circles.
bro.
Let's solve this shit.
For sure.
Man.
If you just want to call her, just get your shit off, you feel me? Probably got like a good 2 times. Then after that, it's like, all right, so how we gonna?
Yeah.
I'm not that type of person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna hear people out too though. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you're not gonna vent about the same thing like you
Yeah.
said.
Some people just need an ear sometimes. But
yeah,
sometimes
no, and you gotta,
I gotta close these ears, man, and
Right.
let's solve this shit. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna feel away, and I'm gonna tell you, if it was me, I'd say fuck him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm completely
let 'em
with
know.
the distance. Like, yo,
Yeah.
stop fucking with him.
Yeah,
Like, you know
yeah.
what I mean? That's the
Right.
top thing on my mind. But
Yeah, yeah.
I know a lot of people not used to that. Like,
Mhm.
you feel me? I'm good with detachment. Like, yo,
Yeah.
my nigga. Oh, they giving you problems? Leave them alone.
Right.
But
Right.
it ain't as easy as I'm saying it to them as they can do it. So it's
Right.
like,
but it became that. It became that though, right? Or
It took
was
some
you
time to
always
get you
just
there.
quick to like?
I was always quick to leave.
Oh,
I
that's
think
cool.
I got I don't know. I think it's something wrong with me, but I've been like that since a kid. Like,
Mhm.
oh,
Yeah.
you gonna show me what's wrong? I'm gonna show you what's worse, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
every
Outta
time.
here.
I'm out of here, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I'm where the love at.
Bring
no
the
matter.
PlayStation.
Right.
I'm where the love at, bro. If I don't feel comfortable around you, I'm not gonna be around you.
Right.
Fuck about you
Facts.
Right.
that much.
Facts.
You feel me? I care about me more than I care about hanging out with a nigga or being around some shit. You feel me? I'm the motherfucking star. So
Yeah,
wherever
yeah.
I'm good with kicking it with myself.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
And if I fucking with you, it's just we cooling, we good. You feel me? But other than that, I'm not in the big rush to have to be in a nigga face, be in people's face. Like I told you, I got a Hall of Fame jacket for hanging out, bro.
Hanging
Right.
out.
Like, you feel me?
Hanging out,
That
man.
shit
They
dead
can hang
now.
your shit
Put up.
Hell
on the
yeah.
block.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They can hang your jersey up
I
on the
didn't see it all
block.
been through all with this shit. Man. Ain't no
Nah,
I
real
feel you,
shit.
bro.
Speaking of Hall of Fame,
Mello.
Hello.
And Dwight Howard.
Dwight,
yeah,
okay.
Dwight.
What y'all
Well,
think
That's a
about the
respect.
Dwight
I
one?
feel that.
Yeah.
I like Dwight.
You like Dwight one?
Hell yeah, man. He
Yeah.
dominated the league for
Yeah.
Man, what?
yeah.
Yeah, slam dunk champ,
Mm.
What was
champion.
couple defensive players as
Yep.
well.
Yeah, 3 times.
Shit, put Boston out, put Brian out.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That was well deserved, bro.
Well deserved. Shout
Yeah.
out to Dwight Howard.
Stop
Melo.
playing him. Yeah, Melo.
I think
What
he should have actually got the call before. Well, I don't know how
This
it
is his
went.
first year of eligibility, though.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
is it
yeah,
both
first
of them?
ballot. Yeah,
Both
first
of
ballot.
them?
First ballot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first
first ballot.
ballot.
First
Yeah.
ballot.
I like Melo in the Hall of Fame too. Seeing
Yeah.
who they are, who's all in the Hall of Fame and everything.
Yeah.
I like Melo in the Hall of Fame
He
too.
deserves
If
it.
T-Mac can get in the Hall of Fame, Melo better be in the fucking Hall of
You
Fame.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Exactly.
Grant Hill in the Hall of Fame. T-Mac better be in that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
I mean,
many
Carmelo better be.
good seasons did T-Mac give? Like, because I know he stayed injured a lot.
He stayed injured. He stayed injured.
About three.
Three, but
4 good
he
seasons.
He had some
good
seasons
ass.
and
when it mattered, he didn't do it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And I don't even think he got 20,000 points.
At least
Oh.
Melo went to the Western Conference.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah, he
T-Mac
did.
go?
No.
He was in.
Oh,
Houston.
probably when he
He
was
was
with
in
Spurs.
When he was with the Spurs. He didn't go. He was bounced out like
When he was the main guy, he never been out the first round.
Oh.
Oh.
So Melo went when he was with the Nuggets to the finals?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
us.
Yep.
The conference
okay.
finals.
Conference finals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Melo, man. He
Yeah.
Shout out.
crazy. His son walking in his footsteps, man.
Yeah.
He going. He's going to Syracuse.
Yep, son got snubbed out of the McDonald's game too.
Yeah.
Did he?
That's fucked up.
Melo was a dog though. He used to give us problems. Though.
Mhm.
Melo was
Oh, Melo was a
That
bucket.
boy-
bro.
Kobe even
Yeah,
said that.
Melo was a
Kobe was
fucking
like
bucket.
Kobe was he was tough to
He
guard.
was eating Kobe up in the
Yeah.
post, bro.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
like-
too big. He was a big ass man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big guy.
Yeah, bro. What y'all think about the Lakers, man? And
We just put
We-
belt the ass up.
we ain't really
right now.
we ain't really talk about the Luka trade. We've been on our guest. We had a great guest run too, by the way, man. We had had some dope.
Hey,
shout out to us,
our
man.
guests,
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to all y'all.
Shout out to our
Those
new
guests, man.
subscribers. Shout out to
Yeah.
everybody that tuning in.
Yeah, man. But we know we had the touchdown with us, but
Yeah.
we ain't really got to talk about the Luka situation and how the Lakers been.
Yeah, we
What y'all
good,
think,
man?
man?
You feel me?
I think we good. I think, bro.
We missing something?
I think like that hustling, that rebound, that extra possession,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that sometimes and shit like that. And then it's like sometimes to me Luka disappeared, bro, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Sometimes, dog.
Yeah.
And that's not to go against nothing what he do, because Luka great. I'm glad we got him.
Mm.
Facts.
I don't go nothing for that. But this was something he was already criticized when he was in Dallas. But I see it though sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll give you 30 in the first half.
Yeah.
And probably 8 or something the third, and then he'll just kind of disappear in the fourth.
Be out of gas.
That's
Do
what
you
we
think
got
that's
Bron.
LeBron taking over though?
That's listen, let me finish what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
But we also have LeBron to make up for that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
We
Bron
gotta
gonna
get
close.
AR.
AR been balling like crazy.
AR.
Hey, all right.
I think we got a
I
dope squad,
apologize,
though. No, real talk.
AR,
Real
I
talk.
apologize.
It was D'Angelo. I didn't like them two together.
Nah.
Feel me? Two fucking slow feeted ass niggas on
Yeah,
defense.
Yeah.
But I fuck with AR, bro. He didn't
Yeah.
make me. He
Yeah,
done made me a
believer,
fan.
huh?
Yeah.
I
I
feel
think
like
we can
though,
make a deep run, though.
yeah, but we're gonna miss the height in the playoffs though.
Yeah, that's what
it.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be next
We gonna
year.
miss the
I'm
hype.
kind of ever since we rescinded that trade, Mark Williams been balling too.
Mm.
He been balling like 15 and 11. He had 3 assists. Like he been balling, bro.
But he was balling before that.
He was, yeah, he was. That's why I knew when they announced him, I was like, oh yeah, it's complete. We finna run it. We got it.
That length,
He's a
gonna be
hooper, bro. You
perfect.
feel me?
Yeah.
But then they sent it back, and I
And
was
he
like,
young too.
yeah, we like 21.
Yeah,
So we going to the finals?
I think
Western
we can,
Conference
bro.
Finals?
Yeah, how we just looked against OKC. Yeah, we
Yeah.
had the third. Yeah,
I think Denver, man. I think Luka is the key piece for us to beat Denver,
Denver.
bro. Because Denver been like our kryptonite.
Man.
Yeah,
For
for a
real.
while.
But I
Oh,
think
so we can
Luka-
start the playoffs against the motherfucking. Okay, we'll play the Timberwolves.
What
T
place we in
Wolves.
third?
Yeah,
Right now, it'll be T
See, we
Wolves.
could get the T Wolves.
I think we can get the T-Wolves.
Oh, yeah,
Clippers.
sure.
We get the Clippers.
We could get the Clippers. Man, Luka is a
Yeah, they got the Clippers
Zubac
number.
assassin.
Yeah,
He'll pick and roll all day.
he hate them. Boy. He don't
He
fuck
be
with.
working that
Oh my
nigga.
God,
He don't fuck
have
with the
fun
Clippers.
with it, bro.
It's about to
Um,
ask the Clippers.
I think we could. Rockets is good, but I think
We could beat the
them.
Grizzlies.
They young.
we can beat the
Grizzlies.
Mavericks.
Yeah.
I think we could beat the Thunder too, bro.
We just blew them niggas out.
Yeah.
I think Denver, man.
Only two teams I'm scared of. The 3 teams I'm scared of the Thunder because Shake can drop 50 at any time.
Yep.
The Rockets because they play good ass defense, bro.
They're tough
Man,
team.
for
And
real.
they fast
They play
too.
great
bro.
defense. They
run.
handled this.
Hey,
couple
let's
times.
be real too. They got a great coach over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Can't get on the floor if you don't play defense, coach.
Mhm.
What about the Warriors?
Ooh.
They looking scary too, though, bro.
Ooh,
Yeah.
they are. Since Jimmy
They always that sneaky.
Since Jimmy.
But since Jimmy came, what they won like their last 21 out of
Oh,
26 games?
Yeah, and whooped on the
Yeah.
Lakers.
Yeah.
they-
I think we could beat them in the fourth.
I think so too. Because
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna depend on Steph. Steph usage rate is crazy.
How much they
But I see why though. When we was talking about, bro,
Mhm.
I really see why they didn't let Draymond go, bro.
Yeah, Draymond is a dog, nigga.
Yeah, he
I don't be
leader.
They
saying
leader.
I
He
don't
they
slander
leader.
Draymond, bro.
Yeah.
That boy's a
Yeah.
dog,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't question his leadership is like second to none.
Mm-hmm.
I give him that.
Hey, on the flip side, what happened to the Suns this year? You got
KD.
a big
KD.
three.
You think
Bradley
KD
Beal ain't who we thought he was.
Oh,
KD, man, come on, man.
I'm a KD hater, so
Yeah, bro, you
let's
gotta think about
we
it.
put the blame on him all day.
That's probably like a toxic, bro, environment, bro.
Yeah.
Being
Yeah.
around that.
It's only
nigga
one
like
ball.
that, playing with him.
huh?
Huh?
So it's only one ball. You got a lot of heat around that ball. Bro.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
Booker
Booker.
ain't playing like Book did 2
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
And it's just like what's around them too, though.
I ain't the
Yeah.
biggest Booker. I don't fuck with Booker neither. Nigga said he was Kobe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no way.
Nigga says he was Kobe. I paid like $300 to see you in the playoffs, and you got your ass shitted on.
Yeah.
And the Clippers did you good, boy. I was in there. I was there. I
Oh,
seen it with my own eyes.
Damn.
I'm like Kobe. Who Kobe? Never. Not no playoffs.
Right, down the playoffs.
Anthony Edwards caught another body today.
Come on, man. That's my boy right there.
That
Edwards.
dude, yeah.
Hey, you see how my boy said, "Can I pay the child support in one full wop?" Like,
Hey, he bossed up on it for real, huh?
Yeah, I saw that. Don't bother me for 18
You ain't
years.
got this-
but shame on that girl for trying to make a money play and put a child involved,
That's
though. You
how
feel
you-
me? Because it was all she tried to run down here first
Mhm.
and filing to California for child
Mhm.
support, and the judge was like, "Nah, take that shit for
Didn't
where
he?
I
Because
like."
California,
supposedly pay her like 100,000 to get abortion or something.
Probably so. Probably he told her off bat he didn't want nothing to do with the
Right.
kid with her. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like,
Okay.
I don't want to deal with it. And she's had the baby anyway, thinking she for a payday.
yeah,
Because she met the nigga in Georgia. They all of Georgia, but she tried to come to California and file for child support. It was like, nah.
California is like
crazy.
the child support, like
The
the
taxes
benefit. You'll be
is-
like it's
yeah,
more
mhm.
beneficial to file for child support in
Right.
California.
Yeah.
Damn.
It makes sense. I would think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Georgia, Georgia got laws where like when the baby get born, you can just sign your rights off. So you got like she can't do nothing. It's all type of shit in Georgia. They
Oh,
got
wow.
Mm.
type of
See,
laws.
hey,
they got.
look, and shit like that, right? You would have some people to say some shit like, "Oh, she did a play. She was smart. Whoop the whoop." But damn, bruh, think about that shit though. You feel me? Like under the circumstances that you went to bring a whole baby in this world for somebody that didn't even want to be your baby father.
That's some women
Right.
whole come
you
up.
create, yeah.
That's
Just
some
when you
women whole.
come
If
up,
you
though.
could come up like that,
But that's
Man.
not. Is that shit really worth it though? When you think about it, bro.
to them,
You paid her,
the
paid her
money-
a
to them
million
it
when
is.
that last though. You feel me?
yeah, that million gonna fly out.
Yeah, it's gonna be gone.
It ain't right, but to them it's worth it
Yeah.
to create a life, knowing that this man don't want nothing to do with the kid. I mean, why would you even want to bring that baby into this world
right
for the
now.
bread?
Yep.
Money.
And he
Nope.
told you he don't want nothing to do with the baby.
For the
and
bread,
everything. So
yeah.
now the baby got to live with no pops. Knowing who probably gonna see his pops on the
See what
screen.
I'm
So
saying?
now,
Yeah.
now it's like a backlash on him. It's like a shadow on him saying,
Yeah.
like, all right, well, you made a baby, you need to be there for the baby, but you didn't step up and told her like this is not what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Well, the other side of it is she figures she's gonna have a young NBA player. To
Yes, sir.
at
Because
that point.
she's like 30 something. She in her 30s.
Yeah,
We see it all the time.
Thought she was gonna bust a
kid,
drill.
Yeah,
Dre. Oh man, Dre.
Man, she want that bag.
That's it.
Yeah.
So they using their body for the bag. If they got to create a baby for it, so
So
be it.
be it.
They did it for less.
I missed this guy. I didn't know the Lakers beat the
Yeah,
Thunder
we
today.
we
Whooped
put
on
Belt Ass. Yeah, Belt Ass.
Oh yeah.
Belt Ass Records.
Whooped on. LeBron out there playing good defense today.
Yeah, 19 points.
We didn't need much from him. Luka gave him 30.
Yeah.
What's one? Feeney came off the bench, gave up 14, gave him 14. We was good.
Finney.
Yeah, AR gave
30
some buckets.
again.
Yeah.
I like Goodwin too, man.
I fuck with
I like him a lot. Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah.
It always amazes me though watching Luka. He don't be looking like he doing much. You look up, he got 35
Yeah.
points.
Facts.
Like, how do you do that?
He do it so slow mo. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So that you feel like we benefited from that trade for sure.
Oh,
Absolutely.
hell yeah. Easily. AD just came back.
Just came back.
And he still is not 100%.
Still not 100. He got bandaged up.
He always was hurt though.
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah.
know.
Street clothes AD, man. That's what they was calling him.
Charles Barkley started that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon as they could come to play, I ain't playing, man.
So where y'all think Travis going though? Travis Hunter.
Who got the third pick? The Patriots?
The Patriots.
I think if he goes.
Giants got what? 2
Oh yeah, Giants.
or 3?
The draft is on the 22nd, right?
Think so.
Probably.
Think so.
What's
I'm
the
thinking-
draft order?
Here we go.
First is Titans. Second, Cleveland.
New
Is
York.
it Cleveland second? Am I tripping?
Yeah,
Cleveland
Cleveland.
was second.
Giants.
Giants,
Third,
Patriots.
New York.
He
From
might-
that 2 to 2 to 2 to from 2 to 5, Travis gonna be gone.
Nah,
Yeah.
for sure.
You got the Jags.
New York need a quarterback.
You got the Raiders.
Then he just signed Russell.
Yeah.
They need a
They
quarterback.
still need a quarterback. I'm agreeing,
But
but
they got Russell in.
trying to talk-
But they gonna, bro. You don't let the best
Fields went to the
college
Giants.
go past.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah,
not going
there's
past
some
the fifth
teams
pick,
that said
bro.
they were gonna
him
do
and
that.
that him and that
That's
Dean from
Abdul
Penn State.
Carter.
They're not going past.
Even
them
though
5 or
he
6
got
picks.
But
Abdul
he
Carter
got
got
the
hurt.
injury. But he
But
not getting
I seen him.
surgery,
I seen
though.
his highlights.
That nigga's a freak,
Oh,
bro.
freak.
He cold.
Freak.
He playing. He
He
dropping in
cold.
coverage. He coming up,
He
bro.
cold. He like a
Lord.
linebacker.
He doing everything. He like a
Yeah.
linebacker hybrid. Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
hybrid.
He cold.
That's
He
baby
throwing
Micah.
old linemen off of him. It's crazy.
Strong as hell.
Stronger Micah,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
yeah. He
Where's
might go.
Shador gonna go?
I hope he go high, but I don't like how these cats is talking funny on him, like weak arm and shit and all that and all. Like, nah.
He can go to the Raiders.
That'll be a good move.
But then Raiders who did Raiders just
They
get?
got Gino.
They got Gino.
Gino.
Got Gino.
And they gave him an extension,
paid him,
too.
Oh,
They paid him some bucks.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
gonna start.
Hey, Gino. Jaguars got Lawrence. He might. New Orleans.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's a good move for Gino. He should have stayed.
They traded him.
They traded him.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
How do you end up in New Orleans?
You think Carolina with Bryce, they gon'
No, they already said they ain't looking at no quarterback. They already got they Bryce made a cool little turnaround at this.
Shador might go to New Orleans.
They lit. If Shador go to New York with Chris Olive and all them
Yeah.
niggas, it's lit, bro. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
even lie to you. It's lit.
He might
You know what
go
I'm
to
saying?
that.
It's they going up
Yeah.
on everything.
I can see that.
What's my boy from the Miami
Ooh, Tua.
quarterback? No, the
Tua.
quarterback. No, the college.
It might be.
Cam,
I can see. I can see.
Cam
Fucking.
Ward.
I can see San Francisco
Cam
doing some
Ward.
funny shit.
Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, Cam Ward.
I can see Seattle. No, they just gave Donald.
Think
some
Cam
bread.
gonna go above Shador?
Yeah,
Cam Ward,
Cam
yeah.
first pick.
Cam going
He going number 1?
Yeah, Titans.
to the Titans.
The new reports is they think he about to be. A
They do
superstar.
need a quarterback for
Cam
sure.
Ward is cold.
They
too.
they saying now they think
He the
about-
best quarterback coming out.
Yeah, they say it's him, then my boy, him, then everybody else.
Yeah.
You think Shador is overrated?
Nah, he really good.
I think
he's really like
he's
that?
more disrespected than overrated.
Okay.
He's not.
He know how to read.
We done seen him
coverage
step
and
up.
everything, bro.
Because he went from Jackson State
Numbers,
to Colorado
numbers.
Yeah.
and delivered in some
Numbers.
tough games.
And
In
he-
some tough
In
games.
some tough ass
Turn-
games,
Yeah.
man.
He turned every program around. He went.
Yeah.
He really nice.
Yeah.
He really
Yeah.
like that.
Bro, what they went?
Ain't gonna lie.
He took a team. They went 1-10 and won 4 when he first came. Then came back and went 9-4.
Yeah.
They was a game away to be, could have been in the playoffs if they
Yeah.
would have beat Arizona.
And he really didn't have no line like that his first season.
Shout out to
Season
Prime for
and a
getting
half.
that bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Pro.
Oh yeah, shout out to D-Jack, Delaware. You know what I mean? He
Delaware.
hired my boy Colette K2 at the wide receiver coach.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Jordan
Yeah.
got a new coach too, right?
Jordan.
Who?
Polly.
Oh, come on, let's rebuild.
Polly. Yeah, Long Beach Jordan.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Rome. Yeah, it's gonna be lit,
Shout out
man.
to
My
Luke
brothers.
Stadium coming.
Morley cracking.
Hey, I passed by Jordan the other day. They done knocked the gym down.
Yeah.
They done knocked everything. It's
Yeah.
like you can see the Myrtle coming down the line. You can see
Yeah.
through the school to Myrtle, bro.
That's why I was telling you, Jordan ain't the same as when we went, bro. That shit
Yeah.
way different, man. All that shit different. I'm
It's
telling you.
different, huh?
Way different.
Man, they done got the blue turf field, bro.
Yeah.
They got the bleachers. You see the bleachers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, man, that shit's.
That shit gonna
They
be
got
tough.
Milliken got a home game there too. Jordan got a home game versus Milliken too. Hopefully they got it read together by season. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so. Yep. Compton gonna be ready for the season.
I heard Compton
Yeah.
Field is crazy.
Mark still up there?
Yeah, they all up there.
They
Yeah,
still
well,
up
I'm over
there.
there. Phil Pass. Man.
Oh man,
I'm down there.
let's get down there,
right.
man.
Yeah.
That's right.
We should go in the summer and interview some of the kids.
Oh,
Mike and
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Do that.
Do that.
That'd be
See if we
dope.
can get going
That'd
on
be dope.
everything.
Do that.
Sure
Take
do
the
that.
camera.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I got the battery charger to the camera and shit.
I've been looking for that shit. That shit been in my car for months, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is charging?
You ain't never said
I'm
that.
like,
bro.
I
You never said that.
I look at that motherfucker every day.
No wonder you always
Right.
forget the camera.
Nigga, that shit dead. That shit be
That's in
dead.
the car.
Camera in the car, but the shit dead.
That motherfucker on top of the heater thing.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Well, for sure, man. Y'all got anything else y'all want to add?
No,
to
bro.
conclude this episode.
Not right now. Probably next one. You know what I mean? I do want to. Remember we was talking about like they're talking about how black men don't want to go to college.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I when you mention that, it's a lot to unpack from that, bro.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause
But
you went to college. and
I went to
graduated.
college, and I'm not pushing on my son to do nothing, but I'm giving him the tool, like giving him options and let him make an educated guess.
Right.
I mean, educated decision on whatever it is he wants to do.
All right.
But I talked to him about my experience, and I'm like, from my experience, it's not the best option.
Yeah.
That's from my experience. But I didn't make all the right because I'm the first generation. My dad, my mom, nobody graduated from college.
Remember I was telling you,
You know what I
that,
mean?
bro?
So
it's a sense of pride, right?
yeah. Now like I graduated, I did it, but now I did it now.
And what?
I mean, I got a master's degree, but can't get a career in my field.
It's no experience, huh?
Yeah, because you don't got the experience and all that. You know what I mean? It's a lot to come with it. And then stepping into that world, that corporate white world, you're going to get this degree, but then now you got to enter this white world where
That's another.
You already left a white world.
left
You in the white
in
world.
college. 'Cause
yeah.
nobody's. I'm the only black kid
In the class.
Like,
It's like,
HBCU or
Yeah,
something
unless you
like
go to HBCU. So it's a lot, man.
and you still might be the only black man. They said HBU is 16-1.
that. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was at TCU the other
didn't
day.
know
I seen
that.
white kids walking around.
that's a Christian school.
I mean TSU.
Texas State.
Texas State.
I heard they there too.
Yeah. And it's crazy because University of Houston is right across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Directly across the
Heard they
street.
there too.
Damn.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Outta
Well,
here.
y'all go on and like, subscribe, follow us, man. Comment, but look, most of all, subscribe, man. Y'all tap in, man. Look, we got these cool dad hats.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Red brims,
Yes,
brown
sir.
brims, everything.
I'm
You feel
down
me?
and diligent.
Y'all tap in, man. Put your order in and
Just
everything.
know
We
I'm down and
appreciate y'all.
diligent.
But
Peace.
y'all.
Stay
I'm down
blessed.
and diligent.